I'm Shamara, and I'm here today to present a video by Sewing to Sew. Sewing to Sew is a website dedicated to helping customers find sewing professionals with different specialties for their specific needs. Today's video is about gathering. We all know gathering can be kind of tricky at times. You know, you're in the process of gathering, you add your long thread, gathering thread, we gather, and then what happens? The thread pops. So this is a foolproof way to gather your garment without your thread popping. Stay tuned. So the only items you need is a thicker thread. You can use a embroidery thread, crochet thread, but this is actually yarn that I had lying around, so we're going to do it with yarn. But the first thing you're going to do is add a reverse stitch to the yarn at the very beginning. So I'm going to just tack this down, the yarn directly down. And then I'm going to make sure, let me try this again. Well, this time we're going to do a straight stitch right quick on this to make sure it's tacked down. And the next step is that you're going to select a zigzag stitch. You want to select the widest and longest zigzag stitch on your sewing machine. So mine is set at the length of 4, which is the longest length, and width 5. And as you're adding your zigzag stitch, you want to keep your thread centered so you do not sew over your thread. The purpose of this is to keep the zigzag going on both sides of the thread. You don't want to sew directly on your thread. The only time you want to sew on your thread is when you sew at the very beginning to lock it in. So you start off with a few stitches till you get it just right and centered. And you notice how I'm going over the thread. I'm not sewing directly on the thread. And when you get to the end, you lift, you leave a little bit of this on, you leave a good amount of this on, I should say. And this is your gathering stitch. See how easy that goes? Okay, you gather it, you add a few tacks to keep it in place, and continue on, you know, with whatever you're gathering it for, your waistband, and you know, you connect it to your skirt. And once you connect it, and once you add a few tacks in, you're able to remove your gathering thread. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you have any questions or you have any sewing hacks videos you want us to try out.